and welcome to the V1 Cut video prep, video briefing here at One Step Prep. I'm your instructor, Joe Munoz. Today, we're going to go through a very important part of your training as well as check ride, and that is the V1 cut. That's right, the dreaded V1 cut. And after you get through this briefing, it won't be so dreaded anymore, and we're going to show you exactly why. Now keep in mind, as mentioned, this is one of the main items, the heaviest weight in that check ride. And ultimately, if you're looking for that magic signature to be coming from that examiner with this giant pen here, you're going to want to know how to fly this with ease, no problem at all. And we're going to show you how to do that right here, right now. Rotate it off, and basically as we climb out, eventually we're going to get to this acceleration altitude, or that level off, where we're going to kind of lower the nose, we're going to accelerate the aircraft forward and begin that flap retraction. Well, here's the thing. Rudder pressure requirements vary directly with the airspeed that is sensed over the vertical stable. Air is not perfectly centered, and you finally realize it when it's too late and you're too close in on the cone and your full scale deflection, you got to go around. Something to keep in mind with engine failures, okay? Today we're talking about the V1 cut because that's what we do in training. But ultimately, when we're out there flying, an engine failure can occur at any time. I mean, it doesn't have to be a V1. It could be a V2. It could be climbing out. You could be climbing out. You just took off. Next thing you know, you got a bird strike coming straight through your engine, right in. And then next thing you know, you find yourself single engine, and it doesn't have to be a V1, right? Here is climbing out, and here we have a bird strike, and now you're left to fly the airplane single engine and hopefully apply the techniques that we're going to show you here today to make it easier on you. When you go into the simulator, for some reason, it doesn't come out as good as maybe when you were doing it on your own in your hotel room, at home, in the car. It just doesn't sound as smooth and crisp, right? Why? Because now you have a distraction, which is flying the airplane. You got to fly the airplane. And before, you were able to do it because all you were focused on was the wall. Nothing, right? You're just your chair flying, you're looking at the panels or whatever. Nothing actually dynamic and moving, and now you're flying the airplane. You got to do that too. So our recommendation, grab a piece of paper, grab a book, any flat surface you could hold in your hands, grab a marker, pen, pencil, whatever you may happen to have, toss it on top, and the objective and the idea here is we're going to roll it back and forth. We're going to do the call outs at the same time, right? And the objective, again, this is the distraction. This is the flying the airplane part. So this is the distraction, and you've got to get these call outs at the same time that you're doing the distraction, right? So go around flaps 1, positive rate, gear up, 400 feet, heading select, 1,000 feet, speed 210. And you want to be able to do this both, right? And be able to get those call outs at the same time so that when you go into the sim, you're maximizing your training, okay? You're maximizing the effectiveness of that sim session because you're not focused on call-outs. Ideally, we want to focus on flying the airplane, and the call-outs roll off your tongue, second nature, don't even need to think about it. It's all unconscious.